Narrator voiceover. Ever wondered how educators master the chaos of a classroom without the pressure of real-world consequences? What if they could practice in a simulated environment, refining their skills in a space where mistakes don't carry real-world weight? Enter AI-powered avatars and virtual reality, tools that are redefining teacher training. Let's dive into how this technology works, why realism matters, and the ethical tightropes it walks. Narrator. For decades, teacher training relied on human actors to simulate student behavior. But this approach is resource-intensive and limited by human variability. Enter AI-driven avatars, digital students powered by natural language processing and machine learning. These virtual classmates can engage in real-time dialogue, display emotions, and even act out disruptions, without a human operator pulling the strings. Narrator. But here's the critical question. How realistic should these avatars be? Early systems used stylized, cartoon-like characters. Then came hyper-realistic avatars, nearly indistinguishable from real people. Yet research reveals a counterintuitive truth. More realism isn't always better. Narrator. Overly realistic avatars can overwhelm trainees. Why? They introduce cognitive load, the mental effort required to process complex visual and auditory cues. Imagine trying to manage a classroom while decoding subtle facial expressions or parsing nuanced dialogue. It's like learning to drive a manual car and navigating a GPS simultaneously. The brain gets overloaded, diverting focus from the core task, teaching. Narrator. This is where graduated realism shines. It's a pedagogical framework that starts trainees with simplified avatars, think stylized characters with clear emotional cues, and gradually introduces complexity as their confidence grows. It's akin to learning to ride a bike with training wheels. First, master the basics, then progress to real-world conditions. Narrator. This approach isn't just about comfort, it's rooted in cognitive science. By minimizing distractions, educators can focus on foundational skills like classroom management, lesson delivery, and adaptive teaching. When they're ready, they confront more realistic scenarios, mediating conflicts, addressing diverse learning needs, or handling unexpected disruptions. Narrator. But there's more to this technology than realism. These avatars also raise pressing ethical questions. For instance, how do we ensure they're free from bias? If an AI avatar is trained on real student data, it could unintentionally replicate societal stereotypes. And what about privacy? Using real student information demands rigorous safeguards to protect sensitive data from misuse. Narrator. Then there's the uncanny valley, a phenomenon where avatars look almost human but feel eerie. This isn't just unsettling, it can disrupt learning by creating discomfort and breaking immersion. The goal isn't to mimic humanity perfectly, but to strike a balance where avatars feel relatable without triggering psychological dissonance. Narrator. AI-powered avatars are more than a training tool. They're a window into the future of education. By combining technical precision with pedagogical insight, they offer a safe, scalable way to prepare educators for the complexities of the classroom. But as with any powerful technology, their success depends on thoughtful design, ethical oversight, and a commitment to human-centered innovation. Narrator. Ready to explore how AI is shaping the next generation of educators? Stay tuned for deeper dives into the algorithms, ethics, and real-world impact of this transformative technology.